Ukrainian official says 200 Russian soldiers were killed in a huge strike by the Ukrainians on a Russian base in Tokmak, Ukraine, currently occupied by the Russians. CNN cannot confirm the Ukrainian claims, but a pro-Russian outlet reported, quote, massive, unquote, shelling in that area, which is a critical hub for Russian forces. Meanwhile, CNN's Alex Marquardt brings us an exclusive interview now with one of Ukraine's top generals who tells CNN exactly how the Ukrainians hope to deploy the newest big U.S. delivery.
General, very nice to meet you.
Brigadier General Alexander Tarnovsky is in charge of what is arguably the most important part of Ukraine's counteroffensive, trying to punch through the Russian defenses in southern Ukraine and split Russia's forces.
А взагалі зброя дуже доволі таки потужна.
Now, he told CNN exclusively, he has a powerful new weapon, American cluster munitions.
Have you used them already? And how much do you think they're going to change the fight?
Ні, ми тільки отримали.
We just got them. We haven't used them yet, he says. But they can radically change the battlefield. The enemy also understands that with getting this ammunition, we will have an advantage.
Преимущество.
Radical changes are needed, as Ukraine's counteroffensive has made only modest gains in his area, riddled with mines. The Russians, he said, prepared intensely.
Він має успіх.
The counteroffensive is successful, but not as much as each of us would like, he tells us. They made very dense, complex minefields, which are now located in the areas where Ukrainian equipment and personnel will go through. Tarnovsky hopes the Russians will abandon areas where clusters would be most effective. He says the munitions will be strictly used away from civilians and only with the approval of senior leadership. They've arrived as artillery ammunition is running low, and as news comes that a Ukrainian missile strike, reportedly with a British cruise missile, killed a Russian rising star, Lieutenant General Oleg Sokov, the most senior Russian killed in Ukraine so far. Long-range ammunition that can reach well beyond the front line, Tarnovsky says, is in dire need. Long-range ammunition is effective, he says. This may be the most problematic issue today. It's like boxing, he adds. We hold the opponent at arm's length. At long distances, we defeat them effectively. And Jake, the Pentagon has just confirmed that these U.S.-made cluster munitions are now in Ukraine. Now, these types of cluster munitions are banned by more than 100 countries. Those countries do not include Russia, Ukraine, or the United States. Now, Russia has warned that if Ukraine does use these U.S.-made clusters, that they will be forced to respond in a reciprocal manner, they say. But, Jake, as Wolf was just noting, the Russians have been using their own cluster munitions since the very beginning of this war, and not just on the battlefield, but against civilians as well. Jake?
Alex Marquardt in Dnipro, Ukraine. Thank you so much. Retired four-star U.S. Army General and former CIA Director David Petraeus joins us now. He is the chairman of KKR Global Institute, which owns defense contracting firms, though Petraeus does not work directly with those firms. General, as we heard in Alex's reporting, the Ukrainian general thinks that even just the threat of these American cluster bombs could lead to Russian troops abandoning their positions. Do you think that's realistic, and do you support Biden's decision to send cluster bombs?
I strongly support the decision, Jake, and I do believe that the employment of these weapons will have a significant effect. There is a need for this kind of munition to help the Ukrainians to break through these belts of minefields, tank ditches, trench lines, dragon's teeth, and so forth. They're doing that very painstakingly right now. And in fact, they're carrying out a strategy that might be described, and in fact, the UK Chief of Defense Staff described it as starve, stretch, and strike. So they're specifically going after key locations like that strike that was announced, not verified, but announced against a reserve forces assembly area, headquarters, ammo supply points, fuel depots, and artillery pieces, because the artillery is the big key killer on this battlefield. And that's the challenge as they're trying to painstakingly clear lanes through these minefields. So this addition will be very important. It's also important because the supplies of artillery and rockets are starting to run low. The consumption rate is astonishing, and we're still ramping up, along with other NATO countries, our production of 155 millimeter howitzer ammunition in particular. So this is an important contribution And again, one that I strongly support. And by the way, the areas are already heavily dudded. They will have to be cleared. The Russian cluster bombs have a much higher failure rate, dud rate. This rate is considerably lower, 2.5 and below percent. And so keep in mind as well that this is Ukrainians deciding to use these munitions on their soil, not someone else's soil, in the process of liberating their territory.
Put on your CIA director cap for a moment. What do you think went through Putin's mind today when President Biden declared that Putin has already lost the war?
Well, Putin, of course, is still in denial. He doesn't look in the mirror yet and see a leader who made a catastrophically bad decision for his country, that he set out to make Russia great again and really has made NATO great again. And of course, now we're going to see another member of NATO join, adding Sweden to Finland already having joined as a result of this Russian invasion. And he doesn't yet acknowledge that Russia will not be able to outsuffer the Ukrainians, the Europeans, and the Americans. But that has to be creeping into his mind. The casualties have been enormous many, many times. The losses just in the first year and a half that they took in a decade in Afghanistan, which was, of course, unsustainable. And now the bite on the economy is really starting as well. I'm sure you've seen that their current account surplus is down by 93% over this year last time. So he's got problems at home. And then he has problems with this mutinous Wagner Group commander, the loss of a very senior officer, the most senior so far that you announced earlier, and of course the firing of one of his most popular frontline commanders, Major General Popov, who commanded a little bit less than 30,000 Russians, who played well with the troops. He was a very charismatic figure, had real flair. His call sign was Spartacus. He calls his soldiers gladiators, and he was complaining to his higher headquarters about the inadequacies of their provision of support for him, in particular with the lack of Firefinder radars that enable them to conduct accurate counterfire against the Ukrainians, and a number of other issues that he raised to them. And so they fired him. These are not heartening signs if you are overseeing this operation from the Kremlin.
Retired four-star General David Petraeus, good to see you, sir. Thanks so much.